Hello everybody, today we're going to take a look at this Minitronics 3x9 watt LED weatherproof batten here. Now this particular batten I got today, now I didn't get this from the electrical store, I actually scored this off eBay, okay. This particular batten here I got off eBay, got it brand new, okay, it came in its original box, okay. So this batten here I scored off eBay for about 60 bucks, okay, plus postage, okay, so yeah, normally you'd pay a lot more for battens like this, but this one here I got cheaper, okay, which I think is a good deal. Now this batten here was originally an emergency batten, but I have scrapped all of that and converted it to just 240 volt LED. It was originally just a single tube, but I have was able to put two extra tubes to make it a triple. Okay, I've been after some triple battens, and I've actually been after a batten like this for a while, and I found a good score off eBay. Okay, now now this batten here, there are other companies that do make a batten identical to it. There's a company called Legrand, okay, which I think was the company that first painted it this type of design, and then Minitronics and Thomas and Betts took very similar designs. Okay, but this one here is a Minitronics, but it is identical to the Legrand versions, probably just a few minor differences. So we'll take a closer look at it. This particular one here is weatherproof, of course, so this thing's IP67. It's a nice watertight batten. This one here was missing a few parts when I scored it. It's missing one of its brackets that go here, but I might be able to get another one of those somewhere. It's also missing the plug that goes in here, so I'll have to do something about that. So yeah, I've got some switches on it. These are the type of switches that I use on weatherproof battens, actually. I got these from J-Car. These are just flick switches. I got these nice rubber grommets on them to make them waterproof. The batten is held on, the diffuser is held on by 6 stainless steel clips. Okay, there was other versions where they were plastic, but they've gone to stainless steel nowadays. Okay, so now the batten here has a fixed cord. Okay, unfortunately I can't get any removable cords that are waterproof, so I have to use fixed cords for these type of battens. The tubes that I have in there are SAL LED tubes. Okay, I've got 3 of them in there. These ones do take starters, as you can see. Okay, now the starter for these two here on the left and the right are bored through, as where the one in the middle is actually concealed underneath the plate. So to replace that, you need to open the batten up and lift the plate up, and then you can get to the starter. So the starter's hidden inside for that one. The tubes are neutral white. They're all 4,000 kelvins. The tubes, these are not the original tubes that came with the batten, of course. That didn't come with a tube. You see these 3 holes, that's where all the emergency buttons was and everything for when I had it when it was an emergency batten originally. Now I'm trying to get hold of more of these. It would be nice because I can have a double and a single with the same chassis. Okay, but this one here's the triple version, which I made up. Now the lamp holders here are actually used. These came off the old radioactive batten and the old product red batten. That's why there's paint on them. I'll have to see if I can clean them up. Okay, but they're HPM lamp holders. They're not the original lamp holders. This is I think it's an acrylic diffuser. Okay, it's pretty robust. It's got an IK10 rating. The chassis here is made of some sort of, I think it's polypropylene. I don't know if it's asbestos. Let's hope it's not, because I don't really like asbestos very much. On the back of the batten, there's just some little feet. Okay, just that's technically all there is on the back. Okay, so this is a waterproof batten. So I've been after a few waterproof battens. I've got the fawn batten, which you've seen earlier. Put a switch on that. Okay, but now I've finally gotten another nice weatherproof batten. I've actually finally got a triple weatherproof batten. Now this batten here is LED only. There is no ballast or anything in it. Okay, so it's for LED tubes only. I ran out of the LED tube warning stickers, but when I get more, I'll put one on it. Okay, now there's some of the original stickers which I tried to peel off, but it is made by Minitronics. Okay, there is a company called Thomas and Betts that make a similar batten, and of course Legrand. There's a very similar. Okay, so this batten here having 3 tubes, of course, is 3-way. So we've got 3 switches. Each switch controls each tube, so we can have low, medium, and high. Okay, and we're going to demonstrate that. Okay, you get a good look at it. There's a good look at it right there. So I guess we'll turn it on. Okay, now it's not going to be blinky because it's LED. So here we go. Now this is low. Okay, now that's low. That's with 1 tube on. You can have that. So that will be low. Okay, now this will be medium. Okay, so that's medium with 2 tubes. and that's high with all 3 tubes on. Okay, so having 3 LED, 3 by 9 watt LED tubes, okay, puts out a good amount of light, okay, for its length. You can also get these in the longer variants as well. This one here is just the short variant. Okay, so this is a 3 by 9 watt LED weatherproof batten. Okay, now there's technically other combinations. You don't have to be, be like that for the medium. You can actually be like this. You can have it like that. You can have it, or you can be like this. Okay, for low, it doesn't necessarily need to be that. You could have it like that, or you could have it like that. Okay, so there's lots of different combinations. But I like to have it like this for low if I just want low. If I want medium, I just like it like that, or if I want high, I just have all 3 on. Okay, so that's the 3 functions it has. Okay, so it is a very nice batten made by Minitronics. Okay, I'm really, I was actually good score off eBay. So yeah, so this is also the first light that I've purchased off eBay also. So I just like lights so much. Okay, I got it for $60 plus postage. So yeah, so it's a good batten. So yeah, so I finally got myself a nice weatherproof batten with 3 tubes. Looking forward to probably doing light shows with it. Okay, and probably might use it as a work light or something. So that is my Minitronics 3 by 9 watt weatherproof LED batten, and that'll be it.